If everyone who watches this video can please subscribe, then I might get 150 subscribers in the next few days. Enjoy the video. What is cheaply made but sold at a ridiculous price? I'll never forget learning that the movie theater I worked at paid $5 for a 24-pack of Dasani bottles. We charged $4.50 for one. The movie theater near me has a Starbucks built in with the same prices as other nearby Starbuckses. It's the cheapest drinks at the theater. Any cable, USB, HDMI etc., they cost pennies to make. Company I used to work for would give us cables at the price they purchased them for. I would get HDMI and cell phone cables that would retail at $15 to $20 for around $1 to $2. Where did the company get them from where it's that cheap? Barrettes, hair clips, and other bits of plastic that hold your hair in place. I get these at dollar stores because the high-end pharmacies charge way too much. Pharmacies charge way too much on everything. My local pharmacy sells Mucinex for like $20 on the shelves, but if you ask the pharmacist for straight guaifenesin, it's $3. Same med, if you need a cough suppressant, you can buy Robitussin cough gels. Absolutely correct. If you ask the pharmacist, we've got the exactly what you need but in cheap-looking packaging that wouldn't move if placed on the shelf, stuff behind the counter, and we can help you pick the right stuff if you tell us your symptoms. Smiley face. Printer cartridges. Out of ink? Guess I'll just buy a new printer. I was tired of my ink cartridges drying out, so I bit the bullet and got a HP Color Laser. Has worked great for years. I knew the toner was pricey, but holy moly, it was like $400 for all HP cartridges, a little more than a new printer. I rolled the dice on some cheap Chinese knockoff toner from Amazon for like $30, and seems to be fine so far. So yeah, toner for laser printers too. Also upgraded to laser after my multifunction inkjet failed to scan while out of ink. WTF. Also laser won't dry up and needs to be cleaned each print. Sodium chloride 4 bags in hospitals in the United States. It costs less than $1 to make, but hospitals can charge over $200 plus per bag. $500 per bag or so I have seen on medical records. Every hospital is different due to shenanigans with various insurance companies. I wonder how they'd react if you said, "Wait, I brought my own." Edit. Guys, corkage fee was funny the first time, but you don't all need to say it. AP pens, they cost like $2 to make and then are sold for like $150. Paid $400 2 years ago. Carbonated beverages and popcorn are what keep restaurants and movie theaters in business. The amount of actual soda syrup in a 20 ounces fountain drink is worth pennies. It's mostly water. And look at how much ice they add to the cup. It's a major profit center. I think it costs more for the ice than the drink. Former theater employee here. The paper cup is the most expensive part of the sodas we sold. Baby clothes are marked up by 1000% on average. No kidding, buying clothes at Christmas for my niece, nephew, and stepson was flooring. Now we have another one on the way. I'm hoping hand-me-downs will be like 90% of the clothing we have for it. If you're not opposed, try thrifting. I have a 3-month-old and got most of their clothes at thrift shops. Most are barely used, and last trip I even got some with the tags on. All for about $1/item. Ibuprofen at a hospital. Yeah, we just went and got this bottle from the dollar store for $4. Oh, that patient needs 2 of them. Sure, charge their bill $1.88. Your dollar store might be included in this list if a bottle costs $4. What's the average cost for ibuprofen OTC? I double-checked. Our bottle was $7.50, which I figured was the norm for 500 tablets that are 200 milligrams each. I am absolutely amazed you can buy 500 tablets in one go. Here, UK, they are strict on paracetamol and ibuprofen. You can't buy more than like 28 of each at a time. A lot flipped houses. Be careful when looking at recently remodeled houses. Most of these are cheap flips with nothing more than some new paint, flooring, and appliances. It becomes very apparent when you actually view the house in person and the doors don't close right. The windows are old, and everything just feels cheap. Someone once said, they asked the company why they were selling their product for $200 if it costs $10 to make it. And the company responded, because people buy them for $200. Reminds me of a guy who worked for Bethesda being asked why they don't make a new Elder Scrolls game. He answered pretty plainly, because people are still willing to buy Skyrim. Probably the same reason for no GTA 6.